Hi, Dog Lover 101 here. Sorry for the weird angle, but today I'm going to be showing you guys some of my out-of-box Monster High dolls. So I'm going to be putting them in a box which is right behind the camera, which you can't see. But I'm going to be showing you guys them before I put them in there, just for a collection video update, kind of. Anyway, I'm going to start off with the childhood one that got wrecked, so you guys can see what I mean by me buying some to replace childhood ones. This is what happened to my childhood Claudine. Keep in mind, I had just turned 6 when I got this doll. I need to replace her, yeah. Yeah, if I can get another body, I will probably be keeping that one, because that was my first ever doll. I don't have the original Draculaura or Frankie I used to have. I might still have the Cleo. I'll see as I'm looking through these. Now we got Miss Nefra Denial. She is gorgeous. This one was a, I believe she was a birthday gift from Nana. And I forgot to mention, my first ever dolls, Monster High ones, were birthday gifts from my sisters. I don't remember which sister got me what, but the majority of my childhood ones were gifted, and then once I got my job, I started buying myself some stuff. Oh, dolls flashing, sorry. Now, this is my 13 Wishes Twyla. Now, she's not in the best shape. Like, her limbs are loose, so if I could find a good deal on one and I have, like, the money to buy it, I probably would. But she's not, like, top priority on my list of ones to replace. Also, I need to fix up a lot of their hair, so you're seeing them just as they are. So, sorry about that. But yeah, I'm planning on getting some shelves and putting them in my room. I ended up using, like, the shelves I have for my American Girl dolls. But I do need to buy more. So here's Viperian. I believe that's her name. Sorry if I get any of the names wrong. She is gorgeous. Now, I do need to buy Caddy Noir again. I'm pretty sure Caddy Noir got wrecked, and I don't have that one anymore. So I find it weird that I have the Claudine still, because she's wrecked, when I got rid of a lot of the wrecked ones. But as you can see, though, I still have more of that I will have to replace. Okay. Now we got Skelita. Oh my, her hair is already a mess. I really need to get a shelf. A couple shelves, probably. Maybe a few. Also, I do now have all 4 of the Hot Wheels cars, so I might show that in the end of the video, what they look like. Gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Okay, her hair is not as bad as I thought. Probably like a brush through with some water, and she'll look perfect. Gorgeous. I think, was that her belt that just fell? And then she does have like a little plastic rim that you can hear. Oh no, that's not her belt. That was some sort of piece of paper. That's garbage. And then I've got Headmistress Bloodgood. Oh my, her hair is a mess. Sorry, I'm gonna fix the camera, because my phone is kind of ending up underneath the box. I keep saying camera because it sounds more professional, but it's a cell phone. Cell phone quality. There we go. Oh, close enough, whatever. So, I should have Nightmare somewhere. Don't know where I set it. But yeah, her hair is a mess. Honestly, I should probably buy another one, or attempt to wash out all the gel and get her hair and put in a pony, then in a bun. Okay. Now this one I got on Poshmark. Jackson. I believe it took me forever to get him. His legs are loose, but I don't care. I've wanted this one for so long, and then this is one of the like more recent ones. So I believe I got him last year on Poshmark. I paid, I want to say $60. Could be off on that. I'd have to go back and look, but I'm pretty sure it was a really good deal, in my opinion. Anything under $100 for a basic doll, good deal, especially when it's Jackson. So his limbs are loose. I honestly don't know if I have his pet still or not. I thought he came with a pet, but I don't know what I did with it. Now, this is, I believe his name's Garrett, but I'd call him Gargoyle Dude. So, I don't know where his wings are. This is why I need to get them on display. And then, this one was, like, one I had when I was a bit younger, so a lot of my dolls are missing pieces. Anything that's tiny, so easy for me to lose. Okay, let's grab the next one. Miss Rochelle Goyle. Oh my, her bangs. She actually has her wings, which I'm shocked about. Her lip, though, has excess paint here, and that has always bugged me. But she is, like, one of the first wave, or first wave or original dolls I had. I believe I had her, first I had Abby and Venus, I got on the same day, then I got her. I believe this one was a birthday gift for my dad. I could be wrong. Oh, and also, I think I bought the Garrett and Rochelle with birthday money when I was younger, before I had my job. Now, this one, I bought her. I believe this was a more recent one that I bought within, like, the last year or two. It's Dot Dead Gorgeous Ghoulia. I'm like, oh, I want to get more Monster High dolls after they had G3 brought back. There we go. So I was like, I gotta get this one. She is gorgeous. And I bought her with the Spectra because I wanted to replace my childhood Spectra. And I think there was another doll in that lot. Oh, Draculaura. That's the other one. Now, this one, Cleo Denial. This is the 2015 release. Her face kind of looks like it might have, like, Sharpie or something. Or not Sharpie, almost looks like it has highlighter, but I never put highlighter on her, so I don't know if one of the dolls, like, dye transferred or what. I do have the, pre-production new in box with Deuce, which I don't want to open considering how many pieces of hers I broke or lost in 2015. Yeah, I'm not good with small pieces. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have room, I'd probably keep more in box, and I bought a lot of them out of box. Now, here is another Jackson. This is the picnic set. And then I have the Frankie, but I don't know where the Frankie shoe went to once I get to that one. So yeah, I'm gonna have to be, like, looking through all my, like, bins underneath my bed to see if any of the accessories are there. That's gonna be a long job. But when I get a shelf, I'll probably just display them all and look for the pieces after. And then this one was a Christmas gift from one of my work friends. She has polypropylene, however you want to say it, hair. But she's cute. I love the gloves. It's rock and roll. Okay. I hope I'm putting these in a way where they won't get damaged in the box. I'm like doing half, like just one way laying down and then half the other way. Another one that has polypropylene hair. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. This is the Peanut Butter and Jelly Pack Twyla. I don't know if that's the actual name of the pack, but I do have Dracula right here. As you can see, I tried to put their hair up in a pony just so it didn't get as messy. So yeah, here they are. You can see she's a lot taller because she's got, like, these weird platform ones. That's not the best era for Monster High dolls. But I wanted those because I thought it was a cute idea, the set. Oh, I do still have the childhood Cleo Gloom Beach. Her knees came wonky. I don't know what it was with a lot of defects for G1. As much as I love G1, I believe G3 has less defects. But yeah, so wonky. Like, it looks like she's trying to squat. And then I have her in a fashion pack, I think. Which reminds me, another doll that I regretted, like, selling or damaging was the I Heart Fashion Cleo. Because now that doll is, like, $600. I believe I sold that one. I don't remember completely. But yeah, I regret that one. Now we got G3 Ghoulia. She's got the pink skirt, and I know her signature color is normally red, so a lot of people were upset with the pink skirt, which I understand. But I think they did it to go for makeup. I don't know. Still a pretty doll, nonetheless. I don't have her glasses on her. Put that here. And I got the G3 Deuce right here. He looks pretty cool. It's the coffin bean one, or whatever you call that picnic set, or I don't know the name of the set. Then we got Nate, one of the many boys that Frankie ends up with in G1. I swear, like, almost every Monster High movie, it seems like Frankie was after a different guy. Same with the webisodes. I guess Frankie just gets all the guys, and then in G3 she got Cleo. But yeah, I swear, like, every movie, it seemed like they did a different love interest for her. This doll might need to go underwater. Oh, it doesn't look as squished now. Okay, I thought she was squished there for a little bit. Yeah, it looks like her face kind of got a little squished. Don't know if that's picking up on camera, but... Okay, maybe this one should go near the top. I don't know. Okay, it's not that bad, but... How did that happen? Okay, I'll deal with that when I'm doing, like, the doll's hair. I'll have to put that in hot water. Don't know what happened to her little mouthpiece of fire. Ah, the Frankie I was talking about, that one with the Jackson. Again, she gets all the guys. It's missing a shoe. I don't know where it went to. She's gorgeous. And this is G1 Frankie, so please don't come at me for the pronouns, because in G1 it was she, her. G3 went to they, them. Just thought I should say that now. Then we got this picture day Frankie where her bolts actually look silver. Love it. Legs are a little bit loose. That happened a lot with the G1 Monster High dolls, so they really improved on that for the new one. And we got G3 Laguna. She is pink. I love pink. So I guess they should call her Laguna Pink now. Gorgeous. And I love how they made her a little more, like, feisty in the new seasons. Okay. Nope. Then we got Miss Cleo D. Nile. gorgeous. I believe this is the one that came with the compact set. Or, caboodle. Gorgeous. Being more careful. I'm not putting any stands in here. Some of them are on stands. Oh, here's glasses I had on Ghoulia. They were Sir Hoots-a-Lot ones. I'm just going to shove that in the box. Oh, this is my wonky Laguna. I don't know if it's picking up on camera how wonky it is, but she is wonky. Again with the polypropylene hair. I don't know how to reroute, but if there's an doll to reroute, these ones. Yeah, people who can reroute, very talented. I get distracted too easy in order to be doing that. Oh, and then we got Miss Ghoulia Yelps. I think the pair of glasses either got lost or broken, because a lot of Ghoulias for G1 seemed her glasses disappeared as much as Laguna's fins. So she's gonna go in there. Now this one is a more recent purchase. Now, when I was in school, still in elementary school, I was told to pick out a gift for my one friend's birthday, and we all liked Monster High. So I picked out this doll for her, and then I really wanted to get her myself too. And then that same friend at that time went and bragged to the other one of my best friends. Drama in middle school that there was. There's also some drama in high school. But anyway, she was like rubbing it in her face. I don't like that. No longer friends with that person. You do not rub things in people's faces like that. That was very rude, I remember. But yeah, I wanted that doll for a while, and then I like only got her, I think it was like earlier this year or last year. That's around the time where I got some new recent ones of the G1, where I decided to try and buy some more G1 dolls. And here is Miss Claudine Wolf. Gorgeous, beautiful Saran hair. She came with the car. I don't know like all of the names of the sets. Like when I was younger, I could name like pretty much every set. Now it's like, I don't know. But yeah, she's gorgeous. You can just kind of hear me putting them in the box. Now this one of the few haunted ones I didn't end up selling from like the main characters. I didn't have a lot of the secondary characters. But anyway, I still have my Twyla. I believe I had the Claudine at one point, but we had like a yard sale and I was told I had to sell some stuff. Instant regret selling them. Now I'm an adult and people can't tell me what to sell and what not to sell. Gorgeous. Set her there. Now this one, I was trying to figure out what I thought was so off about her for the longest time. Look how wonky she is. Her eyes are very high. I just thought she looked extra tired, and I'm like, what's wrong with this Claudine doll? Why was I not liking it as much? Anyway, if I can find another Coffin Beacon Claudine with a normal face, I'd buy it. But yeah, it makes her look really tired, like she had a 12-hour shift or something. That's what it looks like, with no sleep. So her bags under her eyes match mine. And yeah, I'm not wearing the glasses at the moment, I know. Oh my, this one's so pretty. I believe she came with like the vanity or whatever. I love the G3 Cleo Denial. She is gorgeous. Like, look at that. And I like how G3, they're not like complete toothpicks, all of them now. Because, come on. Oh, and her ring just fell off. Yeah, a lot of the, like, G1 dolls they had as complete toothpicks, and I like how they're making them more realistic with the body figures. Although they did have, like, some taller ones for G1, but they made them all, like, toothpicks, and you need variety, because we're not all one size. Here is Miss Claudia. Her hair is a mess, and I'm pretty sure I lost her accessories. I believe that, like, movie came out in, like, 2014, too. So I would have been, like, 10. I'm just casually grabbing over. Let's grab another doll. We got Gil. I don't know what I did with his little hat, and he's missing his shoes. So I'm gonna have to try and find those. It was very bad with accessories. Oh, Mascara Screams. This one I really like. I'm gonna have to, like, get another one of her because her head is yellow from the gel. I don't know if that's picking up on camera. Now this one I really, really like. I thought it was so cool that they were making the Comic-Con exclusive dolls characters and putting a different outfit on it so everybody could get them. Still want the Wisp one. But anyway, I've got her. Mascara Screams, who is also one of the ghosts. Now this one. So I had the complete doll of the Freak de Chic Claudine. I sold it. And then I ended up finding her again for $5. She's just missing her hat and her little coat thing. But yeah, when you're younger and you're told, oh, you have to sell some stuff, you kind of go to your least favorites. But for me, that's hard because I like all the dolls. All the Monster High dolls. In fact, the only ones that I think I was less of a fan of are the ones with, like, the painted on clothes from G2. All the other ones I liked. Yeah, G2, when that came out, I think that's, like, when I took a little bit of a break from buying Monster High dolls, because I was, like, so annoyed, and that was the time when I bought a whole bunch of Rainbow High dolls, and now I have, like, triples and doubles of Rainbow High dolls, and I'm having trouble with trying to sell some, which I probably should sell some. Because you don't need, like, 3 of the same doll. I need to tell myself that. Yeah, I've got this Dracky Becca. I don't know where her headpiece... Oh, there it is. I knew I had it with her. And then somewhere her wings should be, as long as they didn't... Okay, good. Didn't snap in her back. But she does have wings somewhere as well. Yeah, comment below, though, if you were ever told you had to sell some stuff at a yard sale when you were younger. Like, am I just, like, a hoarder more so than collector? I mean, it's dolls, but I do have a lot of dolls. Here is Frankie. They're gorgeous. I just don't like how the hair is polypropylene. Although I do wish that they put all the lightning bolts on both boots, because this one looks a little plain. Maybe they were doing it so you could see their prosthetic leg more. Sorry, showing all the G3 dolls, then you get, or I mean all the G1 dolls, then you get to the G3 one. Gargoyle dude. This one I thought was Garrett for the longest time, because it kind of looks like Garrett. And then the one that came with it, I broke that doll. But anyway, the doll that came with it I thought was Valentine. If I can get that other doll again, I'd be very happy. I can't believe, like, I snapped its leg in half. And then, I'm pretty sure it got thrown out. The rest of it, because it was broken. And I was told don't keep broken stuff. Then I got Heath Burns. This is like the Scarnival line, I think. He came with a little marshmallow, if I'm remembering correctly. Very happy to own him. Yeah, my sisters try to get me like one of each character. So I was happy when I got this one. Oh my, your hair's a mess. I believe this is Persephone. Like P for pepper. And then Meowlity is M for, or upside down M equals W for like white hair. That's kind of how I would remember them. I'm pretty sure that's Persephone. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. They're twins. Iris Klops. Her hair is a mess. I'm shocked I have both her earrings, because earrings are a lot of the things that people lose the most. Same with rings. Look at her eyeballs. So cool and creepy at the same time. Love it. And people called my sister Morticia. I'm the one that likes all the dolls. Oh my, this is the polypropylene Claudine. I never did get the one with the other variant shirt. Cute. Donia. Gorgeous. Love her hands. I got this one as a birthday gift, like at the same time as I believe it was Scara when I got this one. It was a birthday party. I think it was a birthday party where I just like got annoyed when a pair of doll glasses got broken, despite me breaking a bunch of them before. But yeah, I don't even know why I got so upset with that. Because I had like, it was one of the birthday parties, I had friends over, and then a pair got broken, and then I like flipped out. I believe that was like my 8th or 9th birthday. Yeah, I was a spoiled brat when I was a kid. And so sorry, bestie, if you're watching this, for that happening again. Got over it within a couple days. But yeah, I got this Freight's Camera Action Claudine. Yeah, it's just like funny when you think of like some childhood stuff you done when you get older. I've got the Diner, Draculaura. Gorgeous. I don't have any pieces, I don't think, from the sets anymore, because they all got like lost or broken. I was not the most best with toys. Oh, here's Meowlity. Their hair is whack. If I could find this set again in like better condition, I'd buy it. Okay, grabbing this Dot Dead Gorgeous Draculaura, and yes, you hear my cat, Smokey. Sorry if she covers the camera, because I can tell she's gonna come up. Come here, baby. Grab the next doll. I believe this is Scaradice line. Nope, she is up on the bed, so sorry if she comes in front of the camera. Scaradice and Draculaura. Hey, baby. I hear you. Oh, and another one I want to replace. 13 Wishes Claudine. You can really see how rough I was on dolls. Like when I was a child, I'd play with them a lot. It's okay, baby. It's Smokey says hi. So, a lot of the childhood ones are missing more pieces than the more recent ones. And I swear they made it so they had, like, a lot of mini accessories. Smokey. Aw, she's so cute. I do have a lot of dolls, as you can tell. Now we are on to Rochelle. Look what happened to her eye. Her eye, like, rubbed off. I think I had her, like, in the box. Or, I mean, not in the box. I had her with some other dolls in a bin when I had a big blue bin. And then I go to take her out the one day, and I'm like, her eye is missing. Oh, here is Claude. He is in very bad condition, loose legs. When my sister was in Quebec, she got him for me with the Draculaura, which I had to buy a replacement because I lost the outfit to it. Because despite my sister telling me, oh, leave the clothes on, don't mix and match the clothes, I don't listen. So I ended up losing the outfit, and then I had to replace it all. I don't know if I still have the doll that came with that one or just the one I rebought. Oh, there's a headpiece. That's Draculaura's. Here is Elizabeth. I might have her headpiece. I never had her cufflinks because I got this one on Etsy. $25. So that was like a great find because this doll is not cheap. Any Elizabeth stuff for like doll wise, it always sell for a lot. Which is annoying because I want a better condition one of my Frightfully Tall. And I can't buy one without spending like $600, so either I don't bother with getting that, or I end up selling a bunch to try and replace that and then sell off the double once I get like a better condition one. Either way, it's still annoying. And I probably wouldn't get like as much for mine because mine had like a defect with the paint when I bought it at Toys R Us, so yeah, I believe Frightfully Tall Elizabeth was a Toys R Us exclusive, and that's why she was so hard to get, and they didn't make as many of her as the other 3 or 4. I think they made mostly Calliope. So here is Dead Tired Claudine wearing a fashion pack. I don't think I have her outfit, so she is gorgeous. I don't know what's going on with her legs. They're a little loose. And for some reason, like, these shorts don't want to stay on. So it, like, pops off. But she is gorgeous. I love her. If I can get a complete one, I'd be happy. Oh, Caddy Noir's mic. (2015) original Draculaura. Probably everybody's, like, least favorite variant of the original Draculaura. But she is cute. It's a budget doll, so of course it's not going to be the same quality as the actual one. Sorry, now we're getting into ones I gotta take off the stands. Oh, I love this one. Drop Dead Gorgeous Spectra. She came with the Draculaura and Ghoulia I bought them all from the same seller. Trying to think what I paid for the 3 of them. I think close to $100 for the 3, which I didn't think was bad. I believe that was like an eBay purchase. I want to say that one, though, I bought like 3 years ago. Maybe 2. I'm not too great at remembering everything. This one, Freak de Chic Torlai. Gorgeous. I put a little hair clip in her. I don't know why. She came with a headband. I might still have that. I'm not too sure because a lot of accessories got lost. But yeah, she's got her shoes. Yeah, I need to get like more shelving, like I said. Wow, this video is going to be long. So sorry if I don't get my, like, intro and outro put on here, because I don't have much space on my phone. This one I don't even really want to put it in the box, because it might wreck her hair, but... Buried Secrets, Claudine. I might leave her out of the box, because I don't want to wreck her hair, like I just said. Don't want to damage you. And I need to find her little eye mask. Nope, that's a shoe. Okay. Here is Frankie. They are not my favorite from the Frankies. I prefer, like, the other one. Probably my least favorite G3 Frankie. Still, they are gorgeous nonetheless. Now we got Draculaura. I love that they made her shorter. Although she is flashing, you guys, so sorry. Why is that dress not staying down? But anyway, here she is. She came with that one Claudine I showed earlier. Speaking of Claudines. Okay, this one I might keep out because she is one of my favorites from G3 Claudines. Oh, her stand, like, broke. But anyway, yeah, this is the Monster Ball, I believe it was called. Claudine is my favorite. Okay. Grab this one next. So this is Izzy. I got her at the thrift store incomplete like this, so this is not one that I lost stuff on. Before anybody freaks out being like, you lost Izzy's accessories. No, I bought her this way. I paid $5 at the thrift store for her. And I believe she had Deuce with her, but that Deuce was incomplete, and I think I sold it. And just wanted to keep her. I'd have to double check my Poshmark history. But yeah, I really like Izzy. Oh, the stand's getting caught in my doll's hair. Wow, this is going to be a really long video. Which I do need more long videos. So. And I just yap on, whatever you want to say. Sorry. And here is G3 Twyla. She is gorgeous. I love how they, like, started adding, like, more things in G3. So, like, she is autistic in G3. Which I kind of thought G1 that she kind of was. Because she was, like, not wanting to deal with people. I don't know. There's, like, a bunch of different things. It depends on where you are on the spectrum. I think it's ADD I have, so I get distracted easy, attention deficient, or disorder, or however you say that. It's kind of similar to ADHD. Oh, and then this one. So funny thing about this one, I got this one when I was younger, when we used to have a store before we got the dollar store where that store was. So, it used to be like a bargain shop called the Red Apple. Now it's Dollarama there. Not saying exact locations because people stalk. Anyway, I bought this doll. And, well, no, scratch that. I wanted to buy this doll, and I ended up hiding her until I had the, like, next allowance. And then my sister bought her without me knowing, so I go back there to buy her. And she wasn't there, and I'm like, oh no, somebody bought the doll, no! And then came to my birthday. I think it was my birthday. No, Christmas. My birthday's close to Christmas. And then I got her, and I'm like, yay! Yeah. Sorry about the angle of this video. Well, it's gonna be very long. I might not be able to add the intro and outro. Sorry, my nose is acting up a little bit. Then I've got this Cleo Denial. She's gorgeous. Cleo always looks good in teal and gold. I personally love that combo. I know a lot of people don't. Personally, I love that combo. She's gorgeous. Speaking of gorgeous, it's Mama Ru. The RuPaul doll. So worth the $90. I don't think she's available anymore. And I'm saying she because she's in drag, and she's in drag as a woman. Just so we're clear with the pronoun thing. But yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, when they're in drag, I say she. If they're out of drag, I say he. Unless they're non-binary, then you say they, them. I think I got that right. But yeah, she's gorgeous. Love RuPaul. Oh my, her hair goes everywhere. Like, look at that. Beautiful. Yeah. I think I got that right with the pronouns. Sorry if I don't. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Please, no hate comments if I am wrong. But yeah, on RuPaul's Drag Race, they would say she. Because she's Mama Ru. Anyway, we're on to beautiful Laguna Blue, who is pink. I love that. I honestly love that they made her pink. I know that there's a lot of hate on that at first, but off the bat, I loved her with the pink. Now here is Miss Laguna Blue again. Oh, I thought her dress was cracking for a second, but it's just the printed thing right there. She's given Madonna here, 80s, with the hair and the dress. Love that. Okay, this is one I kind of want to display, so I'm going to put her to the side. If you see me put them to the side that way, that means they're ones I want to display, more so. 13 Wishes, Howling Wolf. Aroo! Love this doll. This one was gifted to me from Nana the same year as I got the Nefra from New York. Or maybe it was a different year. Might have been the year before, actually. I think it was Nana that got me this one. Could have been one of my sisters. But anyway, I got her, and then I believe that was the year I got Gigi Grant. And now we've got Miss Claudine Wolf. Gorgeous. She's iridescent. This one I believe was a Christmas gift from my coworker. Most of the G3 ones I did by myself. Which, sorry if I'm not stating that for every single doll. This one I did by myself with the Draculaura. Look at him, isn't he handsome? A lot of the boy dolls get hate. Oh, here is my Draculaura, Mall Monsteria, which I have another one, and I'm going to have to pick between the two to sell. I don't know if this is going to come out before that video or not. Then we got Cree Production Claudine. I can tell it's Cree Production. Her hair's a little bit longer. And her eyes look a little more spooked. She looks very spooked right now. Probably like when she's about to howl at the moon and run fast. Love that. Yeah, there's one episode. I think she's going against Heath Burns in the webisode. And then the moon came out. And then she just ran fast and beat him. And she's like, you shouldn't race on a full moon or something. I don't remember the exact catchphrase. Beautiful. I love the Dead Tired. So any of the G3, just assume most of them are retail price. Whatever they were when they came out. I can't remember all the pricing of everything I bought. Kirsty, I believe. I think I'm just missing one from the set. I could be wrong. in the box. Might have to move where my phone is, because my phone's almost dead. And then here we got Miss Betsy. I thought I had her headband, but maybe I didn't buy her with the headband. I thought when I bought her, though, she had the headband. I could be wrong. I believe I spent $75 on her, if I'm not mistaken, which is a little bit more, but I couldn't find her when she was in store. I'm pretty sure she was complete, though, so maybe I might have been missing the headband. I just forgot. Core Refresh Claudine. Living for it. As much as I do want to display her, I'm going to have to put her in the bin for now. Then this one. I'm blanking on her name. Anyway, this one. She's missing one of her hair things. Okay. Howleen. This doll's pretty common. Like, I'm seeing a lot of this dance class Howleen. Sorry, I'm trying to show it on the camera, and I just realized I grabbed it at a weird spot. Here is Miss Elizabeth. Her earrings always disappear. Let's see. Oh, never mind. She has all 4. My big one, though, was missing a couple of the earrings, which I don't remember her having 4 earrings in the big one. So if that was a defect, like if she was a return because that and her face had missing eyeshadow, so annoying. So annoying. Okay. But yeah, I love Elizabeth. I would love it if I could get a better condition one, but with the price she's at right now, not gonna happen. I'm not spending $300 on one that was very common then, right now. Besides, I have at least one of her, even if it's not in the best shape. Another Claudine, gorgeous. This one's also polypropylene. I thought it was the Saran when I was at the store from the look of it, but it fooled me. And when I touched it, I'm like, oh, that's polypropylene. Okay. I might have to move over so I can charge my cell phone. So I'll be switching the angle. I'm at another angle. You can see my kitty cat, Smokey. And you can see all the stands that are piling up from the ones that had stands. I'm gonna get those out of the way. Get my iPad out of the way. There. That was a weird noise. Okay. I hear you, Smokey. Now, we've got the beautiful Abby Bonnable Pre-Production. This is such a weird angle. I'm sorry, my phone's on the charger. I'm really hoping it lets me edit this without having to delete a bunch of stuff. Snapchat made it so they're supposed to be charging storage. As soon as I heard that, I'm like, yeah, I gotta save all the photos that I want to my phone. Now I gotta go through them. Just casually throwing stands to the side. We got Pre-Production Frankie. Oh my, she is gorgeous. Again, G1. Sorry, I know I don't have to say that. It's just I know that if you use the wrong pronouns by accident, you'll get a bunch of hate comments. I've had people talk about that on YouTube that I've seen. And then here is my glue seepage Frankie. She's gorgeous, but her hair is very yellow. I love watching videos though of people like rerouting their dolls. Like I've watched Zombie X Corn, and then I've also watched X Canadienses. Their videos are great if you want to watch like the rerouting ones. And then I think it was Hexan. I think that was the other one I liked watching for reroutes. Personally, I wouldn't have the time to do that myself. I'm normally at work. Oh, Gigi, don't flash them. I'm gonna put her to the side because I am trying to decide which ones to keep out of this one and the old ones. Only one I'm keeping a double of is Claudine because she has a different outfit on right now. Which, if you see the video where I bought the Monster dolls again, you'll understand. Beautiful Torlai. It's a villain we love to hate. Miss Gulia yelps, so I gotta remember she has the red stand. Love her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Smokey's just like glaring, like, what you doing? Now we got Laguna Blue. This is Creep Production, so her eyes look a little bit closer. I believe the eyes are a little bit further apart in the original, which I don't own to show you what I mean. Sweet Screams. Now this is one where I'm very sad that I ended up like losing accessories and breaking the glasses. So when I was talking about glasses getting broken, this was a pair I broke myself. Yep. Sorry for cutting out. I ran out of storage and I had to delete a couple apps on my phone that I don't use. Anyway, I was showing you guys Draculaura G3. This is the core refresh. She is gorgeous, adorable, love her. Beautiful. Okay, then we got this one. Now I hate the material because it does this, where it's like peeling, but she is a gorgeous doll. Music Festival Draculaura. I love that she wears mesh a lot. Draculaura is probably second favorite. Claudine's always been my first because of how she wears all the fun designs. And also, those are fake flowers if you're wondering. Another childhood one that had a lot of use. Abby Bonnable. Actually, I dressed up as her one year for Halloween. I wonder if I have that photo somewhere. I'll have to check my photo album. But yeah, one year I was her for Halloween. Then another year I was Claudine, but I don't think I have any pictures of me when I was dressed up as Claudine. Next doll. Yeah, I have a lot of Monster High dolls. I thought like I sold a lot when I was younger. Because, you know, like you can't have too many dolls or whatever. You'd have to like buy something else. You buy something has to go out. That was kind of how it was like supposed to be when I was younger, but I'd buy a lot more than I would get rid of. Still the same way. I do keep pretty much like all my dolls. So here though is the Scared Ice Claudine. I love how her neck's a little bit longer. Put her in the bin. But yeah, I never was good at that. Getting rid of anything. Now I like once in a while I'll sell off something if I want to buy something else. Look how cute. Gigi Grant. Blanking on the name, but she has the same style shoes as Monsteria. And Draculaura G3 basic, gorgeous. Still have the ring attached, which is good. Shocked I didn't lose that already. Missing the shoes for this. One of Skeleta. I should buy some shoes for her. Jane Boolittle. I believe I have a video of me when I bought her. Forget off the top of my head what I paid. But it's one of my older YouTube videos. Coffin Bean Draculaura. This one's a rarer one. Although her arm yellowed, which is a common feature with the earlier Draculauras. So, I don't know if it was sun or whatever, but I bought her. She came that way. Which I knew about, don't worry. And Laguna Blue, Dot Dead Gorgeous. I don't know where her fins are. Common occurrence. Sorry, I'm trying to be a bit quicker. This is already a long video, and I might have to delete more videos just to edit it. Creepateria, Draculaura, gorgeous one. Another more recent purchase, like just after G3 came out. This one, Perium Pearl. I believe my sister bought it for me for a birthday gift. I could be wrong about that, but my sisters did buy a lot of my dolls, the earlier ones I owned. So any of like the childhood ones, it was mostly my sisters and my dad. So yeah, I did kind of get a little bit spoiled and enabled. Still get spoiled from myself now. Torlai G3, love it. She was hard to get. Like, I think now she might be a little bit easier to get, but when I got her, oh my, this one. Original Claudine. My sister got her for me, and I was so excited. I wonder if she still has that one video. She, like, did a remake when I was opening it of the video, where I was like, have to tear something open. And then I was like, I've been an angel all year. It was a weird edit, but I can't even sound the way I used to. Okay, we got Claw Venus. I ended up with, I think, 2 or 3 of her for my one birthday, where they got me the same doll. So I got rid of the other ones. Okay. Love this one. Smoky Monster Ball Draculaura. That one's gotta go on display. School's Out Draculaura. This one's gotta go on display. Oh, I still have this one? I thought I got rid of it. I need to buy a better condition one of her though, because her dress, you just keep seeing her crotch. I don't like that. But Skulltimate, Roller Maze, Claudine, I'm missing her knee pads, and her dress, I believe, got ripped a bit. Yeah, right there. Which I think is why it keeps going up more so. Grab a couple more dolls. Yet again, another one of Abby Bonnable. Creeproduction. Sorry, I'm trying to be a bit quicker, and I just threw that right at my phone. Creeproduction Abby, gorgeous. I don't think they're all gonna fit in that box, so I'm just gonna set them to the side, and then I'll see what I can get in the box after. We got Coffin Bean Abby, one of the prettiest Abbies, in my opinion. Gorgeous. And then we've got this one, Dot Dead Gorgeous. I used to do like different impressions of the characters. And then, let's see, can I still do Abby's? Abby Bonnable. Yeah. It's not that great, my impression. But it was like, Abby Bonnable. Okay. I need to sleep more. And then we got Miss Draculaura. Yeah, my impressions are bad, I know. Don't know how the voice actors make their voice sound like that. Draculaura. Okay, that might have been a little bit closer. Let me know in the comments. Okay, this one I want on display. Sweet Screams Frankie. I actually had 2 at one point of her because I found one at the thrift store for like $7. Then I decided I didn't need to, so I sold one, and then that money went towards one of my other dolls I bought. I think I sold it for $40 because I'm like, I don't want to overcharge people when it's something I got cheap. Pretty sure the doll was worth like $70 or something at the time. I don't know what she's worth now. Finnegan. I don't know what happened to his bag. Slow-mo came with that one. Julia I showed earlier. We got Deuce, that one with that gill. It's that gaming 2-pack. Another one where the dress does not like to stay up. Casta Fierce. I don't know what happened to her microphone. Where'd that shoe go to that was in here? Okay, I'll look for that after, but she did have 2 shoes. She's wearing the second or third outfit for one of the 3 outfits anyway for the I Heart Fashion. She's missing a shoe, Rebecca. I don't know what happened to that one. It's Ultimate Secrets. Claudine, first one. Sorry, I don't know how much space my phone has. So if it cuts out again, I'll have to wait till my other video uploads. We got Kiyomi. So the video cut out right after I said I don't know how much space is left. Anyway, I deleted a few things. So we've got the swim class Holt Hyde. Portergeist. His leg is a little bit broken. We've got Cleo Denial, Creepateria, G3, Cleo Denial, Polypropylene Hair. We got the other G3, Cleo Denial, Blanking On, which is called Ultimate Secrets. That was Fashion Pack, Frankie. We've got LED, Ultimate Roller Maze, and she's got that going on with Operetta's leg. Sorry, I'm trying to find a way that's less awkward to hold them. And then we got another Monster Ball, Cleo Denial. Then we got a Visibility Original, Boo York, Cleo Denial, Fashion Pack Rochelle Goyle. I don't know which one that was. We got the original one of Hyperion. I hope that's her name. Anyway, we got Venus. It's from the 4-pack. Original Frankie from G3. They're gorgeous. Another Frankie. This is probably my favorite G3 Frankie. They're gorgeous. This is the dance class, I think. Or it might not be. Laguna anyway. Then we got Gigi, needs her hair fixed, and I need to get another one. We got Freak to Chic, Honey Swamp. We got Katrine Demieux. She has seen better days. She never came with a tail, just a fun fact. Mall Monsteria. I'll have to compare that to the other one I just got so we can see what one's better. Slow-mo. Wow, this is a long video. Little bumblebee of some sort. Deuce, Boo York. Real Drama. Scary Tales. Scary Tales. Comic-Con. School's Out. Scary Tales. See, a Cupid, her hair went really flat, holy. Dracula Faradescent. The Holiday Dracula. I Heart Fashion, Claudine, I blinked on it. And Skeleta, and then in a sec, once I get these all in, I'll show you the rest of the ones that I have out of box. So yeah. So now we're on to the other dolls. I've got this Laguna Blue. A random CD that's going to the side. Draculaura. This is the Creeproduction. Sorry, I'm trying to be quicker because of the storage bit, and I just had to delete more apps. So, this is my Elisabeth. Her face is a little bit messed up there. I don't know if it's picking up. She has a slight scratch. I believe this was the one I had listed for sale. I'd have to look at them close side by side, which I'll check after, because I have 2 of that doll. I'll recheck my Poshmark to see which one I listed. This one's listed for sale on my Poshmark. She doesn't have her shoes. This one has the shoes. This is the one I'm keeping. So if you see the doubles, I had, like, I'm selling one of the 13 Wishes Draculaurs. This one's listed for sale. I actually have 3 of it, so I'm keeping 2. I'm insane. Laguna Blue. I'm pretty sure I showed you guys a Laguna earlier, so I have 2 of her. I like both, though, so. Venus McFlytrap, one of my first original dolls. We've got Miss Real Drama, Claudine. G3, Venus, love that one, love the dreadlocks. Caddy Noir, who doesn't like Caddy? We've got the birthday one, I'm blanking. Oh, Sweet 1600. This one, I'm going to try and get the actual original Spectra because it's got polypropylene and I'm not a huge fan of that hair type. Okay, now I'm over at the other spot in my room that has some loose dolls. I've got the other Wonder Wolf Claudine. It's easier when you're holding it with a stand to make it less awkward looking. And this one has straightened hair. Beautiful. Knocking stuff over. We've got Miss Greta Gremlin. We've got another Claudine. This is the Monster Ball. Whatever the name of that Draculaur is. G3 Caddy. Wednesday and Edith. And we've got Torlai. And I've piled up the ones here that I had from over there. I have each of the Mall Monsterias. And then underneath, I've got a couple. I'll pull those out. Sorry, the top of my dresser is messy, but I pulled out the other ones. So we've got Dot Dead Gorgeous, Operetta. She's missing her eye mask. But, yeah, I'll have to get that. And then we've got Scarus Claudine. These are all my newest ones. And Scarus Rochelle. So that's it for the out-of-box dolls. I might quickly show you guys the in-box dolls. I'm going to have to delete more stuff. I really wish Snapchat wouldn't have done that with the storage. But anyway, I'm going to show you now the in-box dolls. Also, with the Mall Monsterias, I'm going to be keeping one of each other than Claudine, because I'm keeping the one for the doll to have the extra outfit on from the other one. So that's the one exception, and she's my favorite. Ignore the little bit of chaos and organizing here. But up here I have all the Frightfully Tall dolls. I've got the movie skirt for Claudine. I've got the 2-pack of Rebecca and Hexanne. And I've got the 2-pack of Cleo and Deuce in box, and along with some like photos on that I'm not gonna show. Also, I've ended up with the movie worn jacket as well with the skirt, so that's pretty cool. Two of the Hot Wheel cars are up currently. The pink and black and purple. Pink, purple, black, green, just a different variant of the colors. And right here I have the other 2 variants, which are very similar. And here are the rest of my Monster High dolls. I don't think I have any in the other room. So yeah, I do have a lot of dolls. And this isn't even including like the Barbie dolls. So here is Haute Couture Frankie. Haute Couture Draculaur, probably one of the most expensive Monster High dolls I own. Haute Couture Claudine, my beautiful Claudine doll. We've got the Chucky and Tiffany. Now, I didn't realize they gender bent Chucky also because, like, in the series, he was inside a woman's body. I believe her name was Mika. Oh. Perfect time for that to fall when I was talking about the other one. Then I've got the Bride of Frankenstein set here. But yeah, I find it cool that they gender bent Chucky. Some of them, it looks really good when they do that. I guess it's because the boy dolls don't sell as well. So here is Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. I've got both Beetlejuice sets, which I'm not going to take out because I don't want to pull them all the way over here. I've got Nightmare Before Christmas. Got the Sister 2-pack, Claudine and Howleen. Got Gulux Gulia in box. I had 2 of her and then I sold 1. And unfortunately this came like discolored, the box, but the doll is perfect. It's original Claudine. And I believe it has clawed hands, not the one with the human hands. I could be wrong, it's hard to tell. But yeah, this is like a dream come true to own the original Claudine in box. I believe I spent like a good couple $100 on that. Anyway, that is it for this video of my Monster High collection. Hopefully when I get them on display at some point, it's going to be a while, but if I can get them on display, I'll try to get a better collection video done where you can see them all like on shelves. Anyway, please like with a big thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you want to see more of my weirdness. Bye!